So I'll be sharing 5 signs to know if you're underpricing your product or your service. Now, what does underpricing means? It simply means selling below what you're supposed to sell. For instance, your product is supposed to be sold for 8,000, but you've been selling it for 6,000. You're you're sincerely not running a business. You're running a charity home, right? It's a charity organization you're running. And if you're doing your business in that way, you're underpricing your product or service, you will go out of business. And the people that are buying for that low amount, they will move on with their lives. That's the reason why I want to show you 5 signs you should look out for. 5 signs you should look out for to know if you're guilty of any of these things, right? So the first sign on my list is when customers decide what to pay you, you're definitely underpricing. I can't even call that underpricing. You're not in business. You're joking with your business. If you allow customers or clients to decide what to pay you. So for instance, you offer services and you're done with a job. Let's say you're a tiler or you are a carpenter or you're a plumber and you're done with a job and your customer the person that hired you would ask you definitely like, what's your price? And you tell the person, anything way good for you, just give me, make I, just anything way you feel say they okay, just give me, I go manage am. You're really joking if you do that. If you've been doing this exact thing I said, that your customers should pay you what they think it's okay, you're not in business. You're just, and I'll tell you something, when you say such, people love, especially dubious people, they love people that tell them to pay what they can pay, like pay me anything with your mind. They love it. And the reason why they love it is because they are wicked and evil and dubious people. So when you tell them that, some of them would not even pay you, some of them will pay you peanuts. Or you sell a product and the person that is buying is one big man, and you don't want to lose the big man client or customer in quotes, the big man in quotes. And you tell them, well, just give me anything for the product or for the item. You're sincerely not in business. How do you fix this? It's simple. Get a price list. Have fixed prices for your products. If you have a service where you cannot come up with fixed prices, what do? You are going to come up with a price and negotiate around that price with the client or the customer. So if you're a plumber, for instance, and you want to fix someone's pipe, you could tell yourself that if I go to the market and buy whatever I'm going to use in replacing this pipe, and I buy it for 8,000, my workmanship would be 10,000 or 8,000 flat. So whatever amount you buy it in the market for, it's none of your business. The person pays for that, and the person pays your workmanship differently. So you could say my workmanship is 15,000. Then you could negotiate slightly with the person, like, okay, I'm going to accept 10 or 12,000. Never tell someone to give you anything that is in their mind because you want to retain the client or customer. That's not how they run businesses, right? Have a fixed price for your product and services. Then you could negotiate around your fixed price. The second sign that you're underpricing in your business is that you compare your prices to those with those. Let me use with. You compare your prices with those who sell for fun or who do that kind of service for fun. They don't do it because they want to make money from it. There are people that whatever they are doing businesses for, they see their business as a hobby. They don't see it as a serious business. And the reason could be that maybe because of their family background. There are people that are well to do. They don't really care about making money from the business. So they do it for fun. Such people are the worst example you could compare your price with, or you could learn from them when it comes to pricing. Like, you know, such people could do a job of 100K for 20,000 or for free. So don't compare your prices with them. Compare with professionals that are charging professionally. Those are the people you should look out for in your field. There are lots of professionals you could talk to, and they will tell you that this is how we price. The moment you start pricing like people who do your kind of business for fun, you are going out of business very soon. It's not going to take so long. You will be out of business, right? The third one on my list, and if you're enjoying this, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel, because I'll be dropping wonderful, like real, tangible, practical, rare, and wonderful topics for you here, right? The third one on my list is your price hasn't changed, but your cost has changed. What do I mean by this? Let's say you maybe 2 years ago, or 3 years ago, or 1 month ago, or 8 months ago, or 12 months ago, you were buying a particular material, or a particular something you use, maybe raw material you use when you're producing whatever you sell, right? And then you were buying it for say 5,000, and the price has moved to 8,000 in the market. But because you are scared that you're going to lose your customers or your clients, or your potential customers or your potential clients, you are scared to even raise your price. Now the problem is the cost of goods, or sorry, the cost of the material has risen. It's not your fault. You're not the government. You're not a governor. You're not the president. There's nothing you can do about it. You don't add, you say you don't add. It's not the same. It should reflect on your price. You can't come and be pampering people like, I don't want them to think my price is high and everything. They should think your price is high, and if they are not ready to buy for your new price, they should leave. Because they should even know that the economy is not fun. The economy is getting crazier. So when you tell them that the prices of things has changed, and they feel your price is just high, then you can't do anything about it. You don't need such customers that wouldn't understand with you that things has changed in the market. Funny thing is, the same customers have their own businesses, and they know that the prices of these things are not stable, they are not constant. So when the cost of material, or it could be transportation, logistics, any of those costs, whenever it goes up, your price shouldn't remain the same. If your price remains the same, you are underpricing, and your business is about to die. You go die. I know the joke, sincerely, right? So the fourth sign is you have never lost a customer over your price. Now, this is an interesting point, because sometimes we're scared to tell a customer that, or a client that this is what we charge. You're scared to tell them because you're scared that they would maybe change their mind and move on. Now, if you've been selling something for long and someone has not told you that your price is expensive, like they've not told you to your face, whether directly or indirectly, that your price is expensive, I can't afford it. If no one has told you that, you're not running a business, sincerely. People should tell you that your price is not what they can afford. The moment you hear that, it means that you are in business, because no business on earth serves everybody. So everybody should not be able to afford your price. No, it's not even possible that everybody should be able to afford your price for your product or service. The moment everyone can afford you, you're a charity organization, you're not running a business. So don't be scared to lose customers because you told them that this is a price that is right for my business. Because you would have done all the calculations and arrived at a specific price that would favor you, that would favor your business, and would be fine too with the customer or the client. So if you lose any customer or client over a fair price, I'm not talking about overpricing. You know, people say outrageous prices, and if your business has, if your product or service has outrageous prices, I think I'm going to do a video for you, because there is since if there is anything like underpricing, then overpricing is a thing too, right? So we're going to talk about that maybe in the future. But I'm just saying that if your price is fair and a customer cannot afford it, then it's not your fault. So if you've never lost a customer because you told them your price ever, like you've never lost a customer, then you're underpricing. It's a sign that you are underpricing. You will soon go out of business, right? So the last sign is you're always busy. Every time you're busy, you're taking orders, you're busy, you're jumping on calls, you're, you're, you're doing deliveries, you're busy. People are coming, there is high demand for your product or your service. You're getting orders, you're getting sales, but it doesn't reflect in your account. You know sincerely that you're not seeing anything tangible in your account. You and yourself and your God knows that your account doesn't grow no matter how busy you've been in the past. And you're going to wake up tomorrow and you still get busy, but it doesn't reflect in your account. That means something is wrong somewhere. You're likely underpricing your product or your service. That's why your account never grows. Even though your energy is you put in all the energy and everything, but your account never grows. How do you solve this? Check your pricing. Maybe the cost of goods has risen in the market, like I said in one of the points, and it hasn't reflected on your price yet. Maybe you're busy with time wasters. You're busy serving people that are not your market. The people that you tell to pay you what they can pay you, what they have in mind, or the people you're scared to tell your original price, So when you're always busy and your account is not adding up, then you're underpricing. It's going to be one of the reasons. I didn't say that's the only reason, but it should be one of the reasons why your account is not. So go back and review your pricing. Review it, check through and see if all the materials, your transportation, everything put together is making sense with your pricing. If it's not, go and fix your pricing. So in the next video, I'll be sharing how if you're confused about how to price, because there are lots of people that would watch this video and they'll be wondering like, how do I price my product the right way or my service the right way? I'll be doing either the next video or the one after the next video. I'll be talking about how you can price your product or service the right way. I'll share some formulas that you could adopt, and you could do it from your end, right? So, um, thanks for watching, and I will see you at the top.